Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a mixture between Venom and the D-Rex from Jurassic World Rebirth as one character. So I want you to follow along with me. We'll do it together. Let's stay to the end. Let's do it. All right, let's go over how to draw the mixture of the D-Rex from, or Distortus Rex from Jurassic World and Venom. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start with the bulbous head that the Distortus Rex has. Right there, real bulbous head. Looks like a dolphin head or something. Pulling a line back for kind of the top of its back. And a little bit more of its back going down. Kind of around the waist, this area. And then its tail would go almost off the page. Gonna go line down here for the eye. It's a very odd place. Like I said, up over here, and we're gonna draw this flame-looking eye for very Venom-based look. Going down over here now for the top of the mouth. And I'm gonna pull the mouth very far back, right? And down right here for the lower portion of the mouth. It's going to be really extended. We'll get back to the teeth. We'll do that last. But right now I want to go over here and, well, line right there for the lower jaw. Here for under the neck. And he has these little arms right here, and then he has a big arm. So curve for the shoulder, curve for the back of the shoulder, down, right there for in the crick of the elbow, line over here, downward, see the spike for his thumb, downward right here for his kind of knuckles scraping the ground, line here, and line here. Line over here, up, down, up right there, so he's have his hand touching the ground. Line up to the elbow right there, and tricep down here. Let's find the big leg first, and then we'll work our way back. So over here now, curve right there for his leg, back, downward, line over here, like so, line over here, down like so, back over here, right at the bottom of its foot, and his leg is raised. That's a very Jurassic, it's actually from the Distortus Rex there. From the curve over here for the back of the thigh, and line right there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go over here now for the little arm. Down, up, like a V shape. Over here on this side, we're going to draw a curve, another curve, down, up. And now we're going to find the center point of his body. It's kind of coming down. Like imagine in your mind's eye that coming through. And his tail's going to go off the page at that point. It's totally fine. So let's, he looks too flat. We need to draw some 3D-ness to him, to his hand. So he needs his other far side limbs. So down over here, down here, out, curve up, out over here, curve up over here, and line forward. Over here on this far side, down, up, curve, and over here, right there with the arm. Sweet. Line, line for the back of the jaw. And now we need the other arm in the back, right? Because it has to look like a little bit more 3D, and that's a very Distortus Rex thing, very Jurassic World thing. Out for that part of the arm. Line up over here, over here. Line up for the thumb. Downward over here, kind of like a square. It's going to be, again, his knuckles are touching the floor. Okay. And we're kind of taking a glance at him, and we're thinking, what does he need? He needs his, let's do some more, and then we'll get to the teeth. So we're going to throw a little bit of like a line right there for the muscle area. Curve over here, curve over here. Line, line around that area. Right here for the lat, basically, it's kind of a muscle on the side of your body. Everybody has it, but well, humans have it, but a lot of animals have it as well. A couple of lines over here to indicate this merging into the form. Line over here. Maybe a line right here showing like the muscle area right there. And same thing on the far end a little bit, but nothing, it doesn't have to be too wild. Just some lines showing the merging right there. Curve, curve, curve. And maybe we can find a darkness right here underneath the jaw. Darkness under the jaw, which will help. There we go. There we go. Line over here. Fill it out right there. And there's a lot of other things you can do. You can throw little lines right, right here for the tendons along the feet. You can actually draw a line right there for the nail. But you don't really have to do this. This is just like extra. But let's get into the teeth. Over here now. Line. Triangle. And then we're just going to draw them at random sizes right there. And not all the way back right here. We draw a line there. Line right there. And we're going to go over here. Do an S curve for the tongue. There we go. Go down here now for triangles aiming upward right here. And so we're going to look at that S curve and start pulling it back. It's going to get larger as it comes back right there. And then you can draw some little lines right here to show like some veins and where they deviate around that area. There's a lot more you can do with this, but at this point, this is pretty good. You can absolutely draw like the ear area right around there. You can draw a little bit more of the darkness here in the back. Maybe draw a couple little lines in the jaw. You can draw maybe some more anger lines. There's tons you can do at this point. But if we leave it like that, we have a decent drawing, and we have a merging of these two characters. I want to thank you very much. We'll draw some darkness down here. If you have another mixture, let me know. Please comment, and I will absolutely pin my favorite comment. Or what is the name of this character? Venom mixed with a Distortus Rex. Tell me the name, and I'll pin my favorite name. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.